Alright, and welcome back to Wildwitch RP's live play of our episodic campaign, The Mortal Guardians. What is Wildwitch RP, you might ask? I'll tell you. Wildwitch RP is me, Faye, your game master and storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love role-playing games and sharing stories with all of you so much that we quit our day jobs and created our own companies. That way we could create high-quality TTRPG experiences full-time. We've been very fortunate along the way to meet many awesome, amazing players who have joined us on our adventure, including the players with us today. You can join them in all the fun. To get started playing with us, just join our Discord and website community, where you can sign up for games, meet us and all of our players, talk about your favorite characters and stories, and even roleplay on our forums. We've got plenty of games that happen every day, Monday through Saturday, so that way you can play in our Mortal Guardians episodic campaign and fight back against the evil Coven of Zol and their dark masters from the void beyond the stars. We also offer high-quality custom quests, magic items, our Burning Veil campaign that runs alongside the Mortal Guardians, and our playthrough of D&D's Dragonlance campaign. So, take a moment during the game to join us, and introduce yourself. We can't wait to see you at the table. Now, speaking of the table, let's get started with today's game. And we begin with introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye. I'm with Wildwitch RP. I'm going to be the game master. Very excited. If you want to see more of what I do, just head over to wildwitch.com. That's our website. That's WILDEWITCH.com. It's got all the ways you can find us on the internet, all the fun things we've got going on, and of course the invite link to our Discord, where you can join in, hang out, and play in some games yourself. We also have, providing all of our background music, our ambiance, and our sad trombone to be played at dramatically appropriate times, Sirenscape. You can find out more about them by heading over to their website, sirenscape.com. With that, let's toss it to our player side of the table and learn about the characters they're bringing in, and then we will dive into our session. So, let's start with an introduction for Xena. Oh no, do we not have Radiant?
I apologize. I was on mute. Hi, I'm Radiant. I'm playing Xena, who is a Goliath barbarian fighter mech who used to have a anger management problem until she realized that management was the problem. Radiant, is very, very concerned about this game and how we have a fifth player card with no information on it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Next up on our introductions, let's get one for Verity.
Hi, I'm Kelsey, and I'm playing Verity. She is a changeling warlock, currently experiencing patron problems, and I am also very concerned. The fact that Faye is gaslighting us this early, not great.
Look, I just forgot to set up the four-player one. It's fine.
Lies!
I'm sure you did, yeah.
It happens.
Okay, yeah,
Next up on our introduction is going to be one for Cheer.
Hi, I'm Shay, and I'm playing Cheer. She's a Satyr Ranger, she's a Sagittarius, likes long walks on the beach, and Matt Boy, Treasure Boy, Ellen, Cardalian, Jonah, Aloya, Lord Sabari, Gil, other unnamed fish person, Door Boy, Moonbill, Javelor, and maybe Ron? She's very happy to be here, despite being extremely terrified.
No reason to be afraid. And then, last but not least, let's get an introduction for Kaizen.
Hi, I'll be playing Kaizen. Kaizen is a half-elf monk rogue. She likes to give people flowers for a very particular reason, and she likes to climb things that she shouldn't, and not die. Oh, and skellies. If there's a skelly around, she will try and hit it. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Now, we know who our players are, and we know the characters they're bringing in, which means we're good to dive in to our session. Our session begins in the woods. A strange figure trekking through, curious, all the while playing a pan flute. Elsewhere, in those same woods, the Winter Moon Forest, outside of Wintervale, our mortal guardians are searching. You have gotten rumors of an arcane rift having been opened in the Winter Moon Forest. And you are looking around. Go ahead, roll for me a check of your choice that you think would be appropriate in your search, if you would please.
Don't act like this is a normal session. Just so casually asking for checks. What's wrong with you?
Casually asking for checks. Like anything I ever do is casual.
How dare you ask for checks during a D&D session?
I know, right? So, as you are looking through and trying to find the rift, you're not finding the normal signs of the rift, at least not in this area, which means you may have to go to another portion of the Winter Moon Forest. But as that thought is coming to your mind, you will hear the sounds of a pan flute. And it is Xena and Cheer who catch the flap of robes beyond trees further into the forest.
Okay, I
Someone
point
this
that
way.
out.
Yeah.
What? You hear something?
We're following. Is that your plan?
I guess? Yeah,
Okay.
following.
Okay, good. Let's do that.
So, you follow. As you reach the area that Xena and Cheer had pointed out, where this figure had turned away, can you all roll for me a perception check?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Let me get some... shift. As you begin to move deeper into the forest, Cheer, Xena, Kaizen, you spot the figure, the robes that he wears, just for a moment before he's disappearing again. You hear the sound of his flute. Almost like a breadcrumb trail for you to follow.
I think he's playing with us.
Yeah.
Leading
Huh.
us somewhere?
Yeah. Do we trust this guy?
I'm
Not
not so
really.
sure. No.
What could possibly go wrong?
It'd be a trap.
A lot
Yeah.
of things. Can we
I am
inside check this guy,
intrigued.
DM?
Go ahead, roll an insight check.
I'd
It's
love
a
to.
high DC,
Oof.
just so that way you are aware.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. You don't know what this could be.
Fair. Mm-hmm.
It could be some strange forest reveler enjoying a jaunt through the forest with his pan flute, his pipes. It could be someone in connection to the rumors of the Arcane Rift. It could be something else entirely. But with just a glimpse, you don't have any base of which could be the most likely.
Great. I love this guy. Let's keep going.
Cautiously.
I suppose.
Go ahead, give me checks of your choice that you think would be appropriate in trailing the figure.
Good grief.
Oh no.
Let's switch these out.
So, Kaizen, Xena, Cheer. You begin to follow the figure, carefully, moving quietly, trying not to alert that you are tailing after this figure. Cheer, it's strange. You find footsteps, but it's almost as if they're not quite there. Enough to follow. But definitely means that something strange is happening here. It's as if the figure is lighter than air. The grass is disturbed, but not broken. As you proceed further, deeper, you catch another glimpse as this figure almost seems to spot you out of the corner of his eye and is dashing off.
Can we... Okay, if we've been, made, I say we rush for him, yeah?
Yeah,
Sure.
I
I can do that.
don't see the point in caution if he's playing with us or leading us somewhere.
Okay. Can follow your lead.
So you follow after where he has dashed off ahead?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Heedless of where it might lead.
Okay. What's life without a little bit of adventure, right?
Mm-hmm.
You rush forward, and as you turn where you had seen this figure dash down, you see the woods as they move, as if someone has parted through, pushing them aside. As you do the same, you rush forward. You come into a clearing, and you see no one.
Strange.
Hello?
Your voice calls out, and all you hear in response are the birds in the trees.
We don't mean
Come
you
out, you
any
schmuck.
harm.
And Sylvan.
Kaizen?
Damn.
You don't know what I said.
I do.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
But I could tell by your tone.
Yeah.
As you move through the clearing, calling out, perception checks, please, everybody. This is based on hearing if it would help anyone. But you all do very well. You all hear a hum. Rhythmic, gentle. A calming melody. It's soft, but as you step through the clearing, it becomes a little louder, as if you're getting closer to the source of it.
What does the air smell like?
It smells like a crisp day in the winter moon forest. In fact, you can close your eyes and remember a camping trip not terribly far in the past.
I would like to walk, like stretch my arm in front of me as I walk. So in case there's like another dimension.
Ooh, ethereal? That was fun. That's a good time.
Your hand sticks out in front of you, and you feel the cool breeze that shifts through the tall grasses here. The wildflowers that sway under its gentle hand.
Xena,
You paint a very pretty picture. Yes, Verity?
what are you doing?
Well, I'm just checking to see if there is like a force field, another dimension, invisible portal.
Force field.
Why?
Because I do not trust the setting that we're in.
It's a forest.
Nature.
No forests are evil.
Yes, exactly. Nature.
Nature. Understood. Carry on then.
Thank you. Verity,
Yes.
what does your true sight give you?
I mean, are you going to ask nicely?
You look very pretty today. Well, you look pretty every day, but you look exceptionally pretty today. Would you
Fine.
please do your eye thingy?
I'll cast True Seeing.
Yeah. So, you cast True Seeing, and you don't see anything that is invisible. You do see motes that could be perhaps specters on the ethereal plane or other creatures, but they don't seem to be anything that's crossed through to Veil the Mortalis. No hidden doors or mansions.
Xena,
Yes.
you're not going to believe this.
I knew it! What?
We're in a forest.
I knew it! Wait, I knew that.
Yeah.
And?
And nothing. We're in a forest.
Oh,
There's nothing happening around here.
what the hell is this noise coming from?
Could it possibly be the person that we're following?
How tall is the grass?
Not terribly tall. The tallest portions would come up to your knees on a
Oh,
typical humanoid. But and that's just the tallest portions. It's wild grass. It's
Right.
varying heights.
Okay. Well, then I put my arm down because I feel stupid now. And I guess I keep going, trying to see if I can go closer to the sound.
As your group continues to walk through the clearing, Gina sort of leading closer towards that humming. It is Kaizen, it is Xena, and it is Cheer. That spot growing amongst the wildflowers and grasses. Glowing mushrooms.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
What?
realm are we in?
You're in Veil de Mortalis.
Owie.
So,
As you spot the mushrooms, you see there's 1, 2, 3, a whole cluster of them sort of growing here.
And how big are they? Are they like size of my fist? Volleyball?
No, they're not big at all. They're normal fungus size. So they change in different varying heights and widths, but normal
Are they
size
like
of.
deadly puke green or is it like blood red?
They're more of a calming turquoise blue,
Oh,
and it's
weird color.
not a bright glow. It's just a dim. You see it reflecting off of the grasses nearby.
Hey, Cheer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think about these mushrooms?
I think they look delicious. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go investigate them.
As you,
I'm gonna go chair.
as the two of you get close, can I get wisdom saving throws?
Ah,
Is this a
oh,
charm or a frighten?
It is not a charm or a frighten.
Cool.
So, Verity and Cheer, you are getting very drowsy, but you are keeping your wits about you for the most part. Terrible yawns overcoming and making it hard to speak.
are you guys okay?
It's tired all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. I knew it, these mushrooms are dangerous. I'd like to go walk towards them and then see if I can get them to walk away.
Wisdom save as you walk towards Xena.
Yeah, I fail.
Okay. Xena falls into a deep sleep,
Ah, crap.
Oh, no.
crashing into the middle of the circle.
Try and shake her. Lena!
Uh, So, as Cheer, you're trying to shake Xena awake, she is fast asleep and unresponsive.
Honestly, she's got the right idea.
Kaizen,
Hi.
can you give me a wisdom save, please?
I would love to. It's a 16.
16. You also feel this lethargy, this tired sensation, yawns coming frequently and making it hard to communicate, but you're drowsy but awake. And it is Verity, Cheer, Kaizen. You see in this drowsy state of your mind the woods around you warp, twisting and tightening around and closer to the clearing until they're right there and you are being pushed into the circle. And as you find yourselves in the circle, that drowsiness seems to take over. Everything seems to slow down. The blinks come heavy. Your breathing deepens. It becomes pleasantly warm in this blanket and wrappings of mud and leaves. But it's so soft, like a downy blanket. And sleep overcomes you. And then you all awake. It is dark in this forest, and you're almost reminded of Vale d'Umbra.
Uh-oh.
The trees here tilt and sway, following along to rhythmic music that you cannot hear. The grasses, the leaves, you see they are all dark green, muted lavender. As you awaken and try to take a brief understanding of the area you're in, you see beyond the nearest of the trees a dark mist. And peering beyond that, you see the edge of the forest just drops, stops suddenly.
Okay, does the forest look similar but just different in color, or is it a completely different layout?
This is a different forest than what you had seen. You were in Velda Mortalis, specifically the Winter Moon Forest. The forest that you wake up in reminds you of Velda Umbra. So,
And all my 3 friends are here.
yeah, everyone's present.
Hi.
Gosh darn it, where the hell are we?
I don't know. I don't like this place.
Freaking mushrooms. Are the mushrooms on the ground?
Nope.
Weirdest
darn it.
teleportation circle ever.
It's possible that we stumbled into Velda somehow. Not quite sure how.
Do you think it's the Coven's doing?
There's really no telling. I don't remember getting here, I just remember falling asleep. And then waking up.
Yep.
Gosh, I wish Larian was here. He would have known us what to do.
Mm,
He probably would have fallen asleep first.
Yeah, but I bet he has an inkling.
but we don't need Lyran, we'll figure this out.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
So, what should we do? Do we go towards that cliff-looking thing where, boom, things end? Or do we...
Well, it's better than standing here just staring at these trees, so let's see if we can't see anything beyond
Alright.
the cliff.
So, as you head the short distance towards the mist, towards that cutoff, you see that where the forest ends, it is just a deep, bottomless ravine. It stretches from what you can see in all directions. You seem to be on an island floating in misty emptiness.
Oh, good. Oh.
Would anyone
Any
like to
planets?
roll
Fantasy game.
an Arcana check here?
No, not really.
Absolutely.
I will. But,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
9.
there it is. Quite
Yeah.
drowsy. Still waking up. Not really registering.
Verity.
I have inspiration. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just use it. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Natural 20, cool. Verity, you're almost certain that this is a manifestation of the dream realm.
So, I have news.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah?
There is good news. And
Woo.
so it's not Velda Umbra.
Good news. Okay.
Yep. Otherwise, we are Dream Realm.
No, no.
What? Wait. Say that again slowly.
You want to where now?
We happen to be in the Dream Realm.
No.
Oh,
No.
great.
No. Last time I was in a dream world, we almost died.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aware. We were there too.
Yes. I said we almost died.
Yes, of course. Yes, I remember. Fondly.
Okay, how do we get out? Kaizen. I walk up to Kaizen. Slap me on the face. Wake me up.
Okay, willingly. Can I attack her, Theo?
Sure, if it is a willing thing. Typically, we don't
Absolutely
allow
willing.
this, but go for it.
Nat 20.
Please.
I mean,
That would
you
be
don't have to
fantabulous.
roll for it.
Oh, nope,
I want it to
29
be the nat
absolutely
20.
hit.
Yeah, that's easy enough to be like RP'd away.
Cool.
But yeah, no, that hits.
I'm gonna pinch chair. Should I roll at Eldritch Blast?
No, you
Did I
feel it.
wake up?
You don't wake up. You just feel it.
Oh,
But
Want me to do it again?
you now hear all of you voices nearby.
uh-oh.
It's in a different
sound like-
direction, more into the island rather than along the edge of the ravine.
Does it sound like us?
Roll a perception check.
Stuck in a time loop. It's an 18.
Yeah.
The voices do not sound like you.
Well, it's the first thing that we've come across other than this ravine, so perhaps check it out.
Yes, absolutely.
So, as you follow the sound of the voices, you see figures here. Many people, dozens of them, all sorts of different lineages and heritage. And you see mostly humanoids, but there's also an ogre, 2 gnolls, a centaur, several fairies. And they're all talking to each other. They're confused. They seem to have stumbled into a ring of mushrooms. Some had been getting ready for bed and heard a strange humming sound. But none know how they woke up here in this forest.
We heard a humming sound too, right?
You did, coming from the mushrooms.
Well, I'm glad it's not just us because I think that'd be more disturbing.
Embarrassing, perhaps.
No, disturbing.
Okay, disturbing.
So,
This is fun.
as
Should we introduce ourselves to them and join the group?
if that is what you wish to do.
Well, they seem to be in the same situation that we are, so,
Yeah.
I mean,
Hi. How's life? Does anyone want a flower? I think I have some somewhere.
Oh, do you have any ludobiscus flowers? One of the fairies comes over.
Oh, wow, you're so small. I don't think so, no, but I have phasies. You want a phasie? Those are more fun.
Oh, I'm allergic to phasies. I'm sorry. And
Allergic to phasies? Yeah, that's a good allergy to have.
she
Want
What
a
is this
phasie?
voice?
flutters off.
Okay.
Wait, come back. I would just want to hear you talk.
Roll a persuasion check.
8.
The fairy flies off to join her fairy friends.
Ouch. Ouchie.
Do you talk to any of the other figures here? If so, what do you say?
I'll just shout out. Does anyone have any more information than humming? Anyone know what's going on?
As they begin to look at each other, most people just sort of shake their heads, shrug their shoulders. You hear the mutterings of questions now if anyone else knows what's going on.
I have a question, Game Master.
Yeah.
Are we all wearing a same unitard?
My God.
No. You're all wearing the same things that you wore when you went to sleep. So some people arrived in what looks to be nightgowns and pajamas. Other people are wearing day-to-day clothes. You guys are
Are
wearing
there
adventures.
any bunk beds on the room?
No.
Xena thinks we're in Squid Game.
Yeah.
We already
It's not
did that
the
in
first
Kaizen's
time.
quest.
Yeah, exactly. Are the hedges that are awakened that she's gonna punch that I have
There
to
are
go calm
big
down?
piggy bank hanging from the sky.
No. But do speaking of hedges, you hear where some people seem to be have found something interesting. On one side of the island, there is a large hedge, impossibly high wall of thick brambles, with numerous doors in all manner of strange shapes and sizes.
I left me a hedge.
Of the
Bring me a
people,
strawberry.
of the people that have seemingly found this hedge, you see as a halfling reaches out and opens a door. He and 3 people nearby begin to glimmer with a thin aura of magic. Very brief. As they peer into the doorway, there is a long underground tunnel filled with spider webs.
Good.
The halfling panics and immediately tries to shut the door. If anyone would like to roll an insight check here.
Oh.
Cheer, Xena, Kaizen, you know that he is panicking at the sight of the webs. As the halfling struggles, he can't close the door. You see the realization coming over his face. And as he backs away, he suddenly falls through the ground. Perception check, please, everybody.
It's always the halflings.
All of you see the hole in the grassy floor opened, which swallowed him. And then as it seals up quickly, it begins to ooze blood.
Oh, good.
What are the other 2 companions doing?
The other 3
3.
try to run away and are swallowed by more holes in the ground.
Cool. Cool.
You hear the sounds of shock and horror. Whispers begin again with the people in this nearby area.
So we're being eaten
Okay.
by a shrub, kind
I'd
of.
Is that-
rather webs than being eaten by the ground.
Yep. Yep. Same.
Is that the first group who tried to go through that door? I mean, any doors?
We've not seen any other people try to go through whatever this is. And as this happens, the door sort of swings shut. And you have, of course, now the whole wall of doors.
Perhaps this is, secret to getting out. Perhaps we just have to go through a door.
Maybe.
Which one?
I have a question.
Not that one.
Do we go as a group in case it leads to somewhere else and we stick together? Or
Handbook.
do one of us go and check out the door?
Xena.
Yeah,
Handbook.
Uh-huh.
right,
Rule number
Right.
1.
right. So which door do you think we should choose? What is that noise?
You all hear a crash. And as you turn behind you where this crash comes from, you see about a quarter of the island has broken off crumbling into the abyssal emptiness below.
Oh my god, this is like Langoliers.
Let's choose a door.
People begin to panic and, not wanting to be caught up in whatever that was, rush for the hedge of doors.
Yep.
And a door. And a door.
In a door.
So, as people begin to pull open doors, gazing nervously inside, fearful of what they may see, some cautiously proceed, but several others turn away and are devoured by the ground.
Okay, so we have to go through the door.
We open
Yeah,
the door. No matter what you see, go inside.
Go. Okay.
Got it.
All right.
So, who amongst you grabs the door that your group will travel through?
Not me, I'm a follower.
Bullshit.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, let's roll a d4. And let's roll this. Kaizen, you reach the door first. And as you grasp the handle and pull it open, you all hear that pan flute again. And as your eyes turn, you see the robed figure, a bright smile on his face as he waves to you, as he rushes into his own doorway at the other end of the hedgerow.
Schmuck.
Go.
Well, guess I'm going through.
As your turn of your head, Kaizen, you see a forest area in front of you. Trees. It's not quite night. The everlong twilight reminds you of home. And as you're entering in, you're next to a stream. It's calm and peaceful in this forest. And you recognize it's not like the forest. It doesn't remind you of home. It is.
Great.
It doesn't take long for you to find the path that would lead you to Wanda's cabin. But your perception is enough to notice something is wrong here. It's never truly night in this domain, this twilight area that you grow up in. There's always some bit of light, but the light that you see in the distance is wrong. It is a bright orange. It flickers. And it's right where the cabin should be. If anyone would like to roll me an insight check here.
Yeah.
It seems that there is a fire at the cabin.
Yeah, I'm running. Running.
Rushing,
Yeah, I go run to help.
racing to the cabin. The distance is covered easily, quickly. And you see the scene of a merciless attack upon your family, Kaizen. Wanda, Zan, Mr. Kip, all frantically rushing between the stream and the house, carrying buckets, attempting to douse the fire of the cabin and on the nearby trees.
Yeah, can we help?
Perception
Are there
check.
extra buckets?
Wanda, Zan, are you there? What? Can I run in?
Perception checks first, because there's other things that are happening here as well.
Oh, man. Give it to me.
You all spot this. Immediately, what catches your sight? The fire, Wanda, Zan, and Mr. Kip working, but you also hear now the haggard, robed figures that laugh, cackling wildly, swirling through the air upon brooms amidst the trees, and throwing down flame bolts. And you all can see that these are witches, wizards. And one of them, none other than Old Fell herself.
No!
Yep. She's dead. Can I run into the flames?
Clever dearie you are, thinking you know the woods as well as I. The only good place for a forest is in the fireplace. And as she laughs, you are rushing forward, but I need everyone to roll for me a dexterity save as a burst of flame sphere in her hands comes rushing forward.
Is this a spell?
It is. You all succeed and will take half damage as the flaming gourd that she has thrown explodes outward. And that is 24 points of fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. And it seems that Old Fell and her coven are aggressive. We're going to roll initiatives.
Yes. She's dead. Dead.
You guys
Very dead.
have +6.
Oh boy, that means I get 11.
I've got 19. I'm not the first one to go.
Wait, so we each have +6?
Yep,
Interesting.
except me. I get 3.
Okay.
What are these names? So, we've got... It will be... Cheer... Kaizen... Cena... Coven... Verity. So,
Is Old Fell part of the coven?
yeah.
Okay.
Not for
Just
much
want to make
longer.
sure.
So, cheer. The Burn Tree Coven is flying about the treetops here. The cabin is on fire, and the woods around it as well. What are you doing?
So they're all up in the air, so not within melee.
No one is within melee.
Cool. Damn. Bonus action, I'll cast Shillelagh just in case. But I'll take out my longbow and take 2 shots at someone.
Okay, sounds good.
That's a 24 to hit.
24 will definitely hit, and this will hit.
9 piercing and 4 psychic. And then a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
For 10 piercing. And that's my turn.
Okay. So as your arrows crash through the air and into this, you see an old Eladrin woman taking the hits. Kaizen, it is your turn.
Can I go into the cabin?
The cabin is currently ablaze. Going in
Good.
could risk taking fire damage.
Okay. Um, how far up in the air are the schmucks?
Maybe about 15 feet, 10. They're just flying through the treetops, so.
Okay. I'll go after them. Wanda would yell at me if I went into a burning building. Okay. Bonus action, I will activate my what's it called? Eldritch Claw tattoo thingy. So my reach is 15, I believe. Let me check. 15 feet. Okay. So now I have 15-foot long armies, and I'm gonna go after Old Fell.
In your sleeveys?
Hmm?
Armies in your sleeveys?
Yep.
Yeah, no, definitely can reach Old Fell on her broom.
Great. I'm just gonna try and punch her. Okay, question with this. I don't think I've ever asked before. Can I use my sword with my extended arms or no? It's just punches, right?
Let me look.
Okay. Well, in any case, I will punch her first. 'Cause she's a schmuck.
Alright, each of your melee attacks with a weapon or an unarmed strike can reach target up to 15 feet away from you.
That's cool. Okay. Can she do a con save for me, please?
Sure.
Assuming a 28 hits.
Yeah, 28 will definitely hit. That is a 20 on the con save.
Oh, just makes it. Okay, I'm putting Hand of Harm into that as well.
Sounds good.
Alright. And then second attack, I will take out my lily and sword, and I will slash.
Okay.
You schmuck! Oh, that's so sad. 13. I got too excited.
A 13, unfortunately does not hit.
I think that's it. Action, bonus action. Yep.
So,
Irritation.
as you slash forward with Lily trying to strike at Old Fell, she just cackles as she weaves on her broom out of the way. And Xena, it's your turn. Oh no. Xena.
I can throw somebody 30 feet. Does anybody want to go for a ride? Okay, no. Can I get to Can I get to a place where I can throw my axe at Old Fell?
Yeah, you can easily get to a place like that.
Okay. Would it be regular or disadvantaged?
She is 15 feet up.
Okay, great. That's 25 to hit for 21 points of damage. Natural 20. With the vertical, that is... Why does it say
it's-
custom roll?
Because that was Kaizen.
Oh, that was
Sorry, that
cousin.
was additional force damage. Sorry.
Does brutal critical apply for any critical hit or with a melee attack?
Oh, no. So it'll be just 28 points of damage. I think it's... I don't know. Well, let's just regular.
Okay, just want to
so-
make sure.
28. Yep. And then 28 to hit. That is 20 points of damage, and that's my turn. And now I'll look at vertical critical after. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, lovely. As Old Fell takes a heavy hit, she is going to, on her broom, fly up a little higher and conjure forth another. This time it is a pumpkin that is ablaze and is going to throw it further at the house, and the garden next to the cabin is now incinerated, up in flames. And the other four are going to be moving around. We've got one of the riders, a old human conjures forth a potted plant that the fire comes forth and is going to throw it at Kaizen. That is a 22 to hit Kaizen.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Can I use deflect missiles on this since it's an object?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm doing that. So yes, it hits.
All right.
Well, it would hit.
So that is going to be 27 points of fire damage, but you are...
Oh, so 6.
Yeah, so you negate most of it, but the burn of the hot clay pot that shatters upon your grasp still stings the palm. We've got a... We've got an onion that's in flames being thrown at Cheer with a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, so as that mush splatters against you, that's going to be 26 points of fire damage.
Oh, is that the one who threw it? Is that within my throwing axe range?
What is the range on your axe?
It's 20-40.
It would be within 40 feet, yes. But
Okay.
beyond 20.
Can I take my reaction and do a disadvantaged throw?
Sure.
I'm using my reaction for absorb elements, by the way.
Cool.
Nice.
So,
22 to hit for a total of 16 points of damage.
alrighty. We've got a burning bush being thrown in at Cena with a 23 to hit.
Nope.
And then towards Verity, you also get a pumpkin. But an 11, I believe, will not hit.
No, it will not.
So, that's it for our coven. Most of them still just kind of flying in the same area around this portion of the cabin in the woods, though Fel is now rised above, so she's about 20 feet in the air, and she cackles looking over everything. Verity, it is your turn.
She's now kind of out of reach of everyone. So I'm gonna blast Old Fowl.
Okay.
It's a 23 to hit.
That hits Old Fel.
That's 14 force.
Okay.
That will hit. 13.
Alrighty.
That will also hit. For 13.
Okay.
A 19.
A 19 hits Old Fel.
Okay. That's 8 force. And we'll give a little extra to one of the little cabin members. If my mouse will cooperate with me. One of them will take 12 points of damage.
Alrighty, and we'll just roll for that. That'll be him. So, with anything else on your turn, Verity? I don't believe so.
That's it.
Alright. Zen, Wanda, Mr. Kip all continue to try and ferry these buckets of water from the stream and throw it onto the cabin in the woods nearby to stop the fires. And that's what they do during their turn. So now they are making the trek back to the stream, starting that. Cheer.
Bonus action, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and take a shot at Old Phil.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
That hits.
So that is 16 points of piercing damage and 7 points of psychic, and I need a strength save.
She auto fails. She's dead.
Oh. Okay, I'll shoot. Is there someone who hasn't been shot yet or hit?
Yes.
I'll shoot
A
them.
orc is flying around. One that threw a pumpkin at Verity.
Oh, damn, he's getting shot. Hopefully. It's an 18 hit.
An 18 will hit him.
Cool, that's 7 piercing, 3 psychic, and a strength save, please.
Okay. That's a failure.
He is restrained, and I don't know what that does to flight.
He's just at a speed of 0. I would say he's now attached to his broom. So.
Yum.
Anything else from Sheer?
Nope, that's my turn done.
Kaizen.
Cool. Finally understanding that my family's fine over yonder, I will focus back on the fight. Alright, Old Fell's 20 feet up in the air?
Old Fell is dead.
Oh, that's the one who got. Okay.
Yeah, if everyone's
Wow.
focusing Old Fell, she's not gonna last very long.
That's good. Jesus schmuck. Okay, how far. Who else is up in the air?
You've got an old human, you've got a gnome, an old eladrin, and an orc. And they're all just
Okay,
kind of vibing out on their brooms. The orc is really vibing out on his brooms, wrapped up in all
Yeah,
sorts
yeah,
of
yeah.
vines.
Cool. So he's restrained?
He is
technically?
restrained, yes.
Excellent. I'll go after that guy.
Go for it.
Okay. So he's 15 feet up? Or is he further than
He's one of the ones that are 10.
that? Okay. Cool. So I will go hit him with Lily.
Go for it.
For advantage. Oh. Okay. And we're using that. Okay, 25. Cool. Max regular damage and sneak. Decent sneak. I'll punch him if he's still up.
Oh yeah, he's still up.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We'll put Hand of Harm into that as well. Cool. Decent damage. Yeah, why not? We'll do Flurry of Blows.
Yeah,
as
go
well.
for it.
I don't like these guys at all. Alright. All kinds of punching and rolling and stuff. Crit fish. Nope, 22 to hits. Okay, so 6, and then last one. 26, or 26 to hit, okay. 7, and then 3d6 in force, because of the, tendril buddies. Okay, another 8 force.
Alright, he comes crashing down as well.
Mark! Okay, I'll turn to the other one. Get close, kind of.
Okay, so as you move towards another one in the air, Xena, it is your turn.
Can I get to anyone within like 20 feet of me?
Yeah,
Great. I would like to throw my axe at him, please.
go for it.
That is 36 to hit for 21 points of damage.
Yeah.
24 to hit for 18 points of damage. 20 to hit for 22 points of damage, and that is my turn.
Okay, and as this is going, you hear a snap as the fires that are still eating away at the forest and at the cabin begin to take some structural damage towards the cabin. But we have one less coven member flying in the air. Of the two that are left, we have the old human and the younger gnomish figure. The gnome conjures forth a... you see what looks to be this it would be a watermelon if it wasn't spitting all these flames and fires. And with both hands, she tosses it right inside the house, and another burst of flames at the cabin. The other one will toss a potted plant of fire in the way of Zan, Wanda, and Mr. Kip heading towards the stream. And that crashes, and there's an inferno now that cuts them off for a moment.
Oh, okay.
All dead. All dead. Dead.
Verity.
Yes.
Carnage is being raised down from the sky as the forest is beginning to burn. The cabin is taking damage. The coven is trying to prevent people from putting the fires out. What are you doing?
Can I catch both of these coven members in a 20-foot sphere?
You could not.
No, okay.
They are flying about.
Got it. Well, then we'll send 2 blasts to each of them.
Heck yeah. Go for it.
First, 31.
Yeah.
That's 11 force.
Lovely.
That's a 17 hit.
17 will hit.
Okay. That's 15 force. To the other, it's a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
So we've got 16, 21 force,
Lovely.
and an 18 for 12 force.
Beautiful. Anything else from you, Verity?
Everything.
Cheer. You come to your turn.
Cool, we're just shooting what's up in the sky.
Okay.
It's another nat 20.
Yeah?
I should use my longbow more often, jeez.
Alright.
That is 15 points of piercing and 6 points of psychic.
Okay.
And then almost another nat 20. A 27 a hit. For 5 points of piercing. And that's my turn.
Alright. At this point, you hear another snap as part of the roof begins to cave in on the cabin. Kaizen. It's your turn. It seems that while you have been fighting the coven, that perhaps their goal of burning down the cabin is succeeding, especially since Wanda, Zan, and Mr. Kip could not make it to the stream this last turn. What are you doing?
Where's the gnome who... Was it the gnome who threw the thing into the house?
It was. She is riding about 15 feet up, about 30 feet off to your left.
Okay, and where's the schmuck who threw the fireball towards the family?
He's about 40 feet off to your right, about 10 feet up.
Okay. I'm thinking they can rebuild the house, but no one touches my family. I'll go attack the schmuck who threw it at them.
Okay.
Okay, so first I'll punch him. Nope, not with advantage. Oh, goody. Can you do a con save for me, please?
Sure. That is a 15.
Ha! He's stunned!
Okay.
Schmuck. Alright, take out Lily and slash. Yep, with advantage. Okay, we'll go fishing. Nope, 28 to hit. So there's that, plus sneak. It's sucky sneak. Okay. Yeah, I'll do flurry of blows on him too because he's a schmuck who tried to attack my family. Okay, fishing. Nope, 26 to hits. Another 5 or 10. Blah. Okay.
And he
Second
crashes
flurry
to
of
the
blows.
ground.
Oh. Okay. Well, crap. I don't have enough distance. There's nothing else within 10 feet.
Nope.
Cool. Also, he got more force damage.
Oh, he's
Ah,
super smushed
okay.
then.
He's super smush. And stun. Okay, I guess I'm just staying put.
All right.
Cursing him and maybe punching him a few more times just for funsies.
Xena, it is your turn.
Yes. I would like to go ahead and throw my axe at one of them.
There's only
I
one
guess-
left, so
Okay, then there you go. Within 20 feet?
you can easily get to it.
Great. 30. Oh, that's actually brutal critical, so that's 1 second. Oh, no, I lied. Because brutal critical only is melee attack. So that's just 14 points of damage.
Alright. Well, still got our thing, which is enough for her to go down.
Okay, great.
So, as combat ends, it's strange. Almost like you falling asleep earlier. Everything seems to slow down for a moment, and then when everything speeds back up, you are no longer bound by initiative, but the forest around you is gone. All that's left are cinders, ashes, charcoals that were once trees that now stand empty and barren. Wanda, Zan, Mr. Kip, all stand solemn next to the only remains of the cabin. Its front door. Smoke lies heavy in the air.
Can I go over? Can I run towards them?
As you run towards them, Kaizen, there seems to be no recognition, no joyous reunions, and the only response you get is Zan pointing towards the door.
But, what? You want me to go?
He says nothing.
Oh,
Maybe
Zan.
this is
Oh,
is
no.
one of those dream thingies, and that's the next part of this freaking whatever that this place is. The dream
It's
world.
so real.
I
But
know, Kaizen.
they were in danger. And you just want me to go? Can't
Think
just
of it
go.
this way. Maybe they're all back home safe and sound, and this is just a dream version of them.
Not maybe, Xena. They are.
Oh,
They are
yeah.
home and safe.
You sure, Verity?
Positive.
Positive. Okay. Giving a last look towards Zan in particular, I'll go through the door.
As you reach for the door, Kaizen,
Uh-oh.
it does not budge.
Oh, good. Yo, Xena, I might need
Yeah?
your strength. You open this
You
door?
want me to go slam?
Yep.
I can go slam. Can I go slam, DM?
I mean, if that's what Xena would think is slam, sure.
Yeah. What? Athletics?
As Xena, you rush through the door, it opens easily for you.
Oh. Wow. What?
And as
Kaizen.
you pass through the door, you find yourselves no longer in the burned and dead forest that you have left, but in a mountain valley. All tribes of Goliath figures
You
gathered
mother of pearly gates.
to try and defeat the Greenvar horde. It is early evening at the edges of a great gathering where the tribes are celebrating what must be victory. No one of the figures here seem to notice your presence. They're too caught in their revelry of success. Amidst the throng across the sea of chanting and dancing Goliaths, however, Xena, your eyes catch on something. You see Elle. She's happily dancing in the arms of Ilfa. They seem content together. But before anyone can move, you all hear what sounds like thunder. Can everyone roll for me perception? Cheer, Kaizen, Xena. What you hear, this thunder, it is hoofbeats. You see a cavalry, a mass of these figures racing down from the nearest edge, a horde of Greenvar warriors charging upon the celebration. You know that in probably not even a minute, this horde will overwhelm the figures dancing here. It will be a slaughter.
Yeah. Can I move?
Do you try?
I would like to, if possible, I would like to scream at everybody trying to warn them as I run straight towards Elle.
As you scream, nothing comes out.
Oh my god.
Just perhaps a breath of a whisper. As you try to run, you are yanked forcibly back 50 feet as the land spreads out another 50 before you.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
You are all pulled away. You all see this expanse of land that keeps you away from the figures ahead. And you are all tethered to the ground by a 10-foot iron chain, thick and heavy. It holds you down. And what are you doing here, mortal guardians?
I would like to try to continue to scream. If not, can I try to break my thumb to get out of the shackle?
It's not a shackle. You have a chain from you to the ground. It's...
Oh my god! Brent?
Can I cast Fast Step and poof out?
As you try to call Farstep to move you, the chain doesn't release. You are still tethered to the ground. You're just in a different area.
Can I try to pull the chains?
Yeah.
Drag it? Do something.
So make me a strength check. However, I want you to know that your strength has been reduced to 1. So your modifier is a -5.
Brent, I'm going to hurt you. Can I rage to at least get advantage on my d20 roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I would like to rage. And I do have a modifier still. A proficiency. Okay, that is 6 plus. No, 6 - 4 is 2 plus proficiency, which is 6. I'm gonna so hurt you in ways I can't.
So what is your total?
Low.
Okay, 6 minus 4 is 2, then plus 6 is 8.
Okay. You pull, but you are weakened. You're trying to bring this up, but it's... You feel more tethered now to the ground than before your attempts.
And I think I just scream out over and over again, whether it comes out or not.
All that comes out is a whisper. What about the rest of you?
Is there
Can I
any?
get over to? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if there's any lock, anything I can investigate. What's
None that you can see. No locks. Again, this chain comes from inside of you and then into the ground. Just a tethering to the realm. But you are aware that you are in the dream realm. If you want to make a investigation or an insight check on that.
Yeah. Oh no. Nope. Never mind.
Cheer. As you're doing this, and as Verity, laws of failed immortalis are different. Don't quite work. It seems that pulling is from the ground is what you have to do, but how? As you feel that you yourselves are weakened, the strength sapped from your muscles. As Cheer, you begin to tug, and Verity, as you do as well, you see flames as they begin to erupt at the base and begins to draw you closer into the ground, and you have to remind yourself this isn't real. Cheer, Verity, please make for me a wisdom saving throw to overcome your fear. All right. You're not afraid, but you need to get out as this is starting to pull you down. You lose a foot of the slack of your chain. You may make a strength check here. You have a -5 to your modifier,
Okay.
but you may add the result of your wisdom save to it.
Oh, okay. So, so that's a 34?
As you're pulling, the chain snaps from the ground. And this calls the attention over Xena, Kaizen. You spot this. Verity, your strength is returned to you as it is, but the chain is still connected to you, and as it drags along the earth, a crack is opened, and you can see a gout of steam and magma. And It's at this point you will see that steam and magma turns into a rage demon.
Oh, good.
Cheer, what would be your total?
So -5 and add the wisdom save.
-5, add the wisdom save.
22.
Just enough. The same thing happens with Cheer. The tether to the ground is released. But in that same moment, a magma beast comes from the tear in the ground that the chain leaves as it's dragged behind. Cheer, your strength is restored to you. And again, initiative rolls, please.
Including us?
Yeah, you're part of this encounter.
Exactly.
Yep.
Everybody within 30 feet gets +6.
Unfortunately, Xena, no one is within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Then mine's +3.
Okay. So, it will be Xena. It will be Kaizen, Cheer, our demons, and Verity. And as we go into our battle here, let's get some battle music. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do this one. So, you know what? No, we're gonna do the electric licks. Let's get a little bit more beat in there. Alright, cool. There we go. We've got...
This is so apt for Xena.
Oh, yeah, no. Xena, you have
Yeah.
the fire at the end of your chain, and as it pulls you down, at the start of your turn, please make for me a wisdom save.
That's 15. If that fails, I would like to use Indomitable.
So, go ahead, then roll your Indomitable as he does not fight the fear.
Oh, fucking.
Alright, so, you are afraid, and so you have the frightened condition. But what are you doing with your turn?
I would like to still try to get to her and scream Mel's name.
Alright, so you can move 9 feet from where you stand, and as you scream, there's only a whisper.
Okay, same strength check.
I mean, are you trying to move or are you trying to break free? Because that's two different things.
Trying to break free. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to break free.
Okay. Then give me a strength check to pull your. You have one.
So raging, so it'll be advantage.
Well, you did not attack last turn, and you did not take damage.
Oh, so rage. Okay. May I then rage again?
Sure.
Okay. Gonna rage again.
Okay.
That's 2 rages, so that is going to be 10 minus 4, which is 6, plus 6 is 12.
So it's -5 is your.
Oh, minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 minus, so it's 11.
And then you can add your wisdom whatever you got for your wisdom save.
Oh, 11 plus 15, so that's 26.
Does Indomitable say that you have to use their second roll?
Oh, it's a new one. What? Right.
Well, hold on. Let me read that real quick.
No, I think it says you have to use a new roll.
Yes, you must use the new roll, so it's a 5.
Yep. So that is 16.
So 16. You feel the chain gets tighter as, unfortunately, the attempts that you have to pull on the chain do not rip it from the ground. You are now 8 feet from the ground.
Okay.
Kaizen, you two are still stuck to the ground here by the chain that is inside of you. 9 feet of movement that you have. At the start of your turn, can you make for me a wisdom saving throw?
That's a 16.
16 is just what you need. You battle back
Oh my
against
God.
the fear, and while you are not afraid, what are you doing?
There's a demon?
I just needed one more. Oh.
There are 2 demons. They are about 50 feet away from each other and away from you because they're by Cheer and by Verity,
Oh.
and you guys are spread out.
Okay, bonus action, can I, tap my Boots of Haste?
You can.
Okay. Does that kick in now or next turn?
It would be... you activated it now, so that's here.
Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, nope, hold up, let me just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Haste. Is there any way that I can help Xena without using the help action?
You could always call out to your friend. You're 50 feet away, so she can hear you. Except, you don't know. She seems to be screaming and you can't hear her. You don't know if your voice would even carry that distance.
Okay, let me see. I don't think I can keep someone from getting frightened.
Do you recall that you are still tethered to the ground as well?
Oh, I have 9 feet of movement?
You have 9 feet of movement.
Oh. Fudge. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take some pot shots at the demon.
You cannot reach the demon. They're over near Cheer and Verity, who are 50 feet away from you. You only have your chain in front of you, and you are connected to the ground.
Shoot my short bow.
Okay, yeah.
I specify, yeah. So they're within 5 feet of Cheer, or yeah, I'll shoot the one on Cheer.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So I can use sneak on that then, I guess.
You would be able to use sneak.
Awesome. Alright, how about 8? Do that again. That was sad. Does 20 hit?
20 will hit, yes.
Awesome. Oh, that sucks. 5 more damage. Gosh.
Anything
Okay,
else?
I'll use my haste action to try and regain some ki.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna work out. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay, that's it.
With that, Cheer, it is your turn.
Cool. How far away is Xena from me?
Xena from you would be about 50 feet, because you're all in like a circle. So like you're at like northwest, east, south, and it's about 50 feet from each of you guys.
Awesome. Yeah, sure. I'm going to run 40 feet towards Xena.
Okay.
Bonus action cast Guardian of Nature, and then bamf another 15 feet, or I guess only 10 feet, right next to her. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna get my longbow and shoot the demon.
Okay. So,
That's a 23 to hit.
23 does hit, and this is the one that you left.
Yep. That's 8 points of piercing and 2 points of psychic.
Okay.
And then that's a 27 to hit.
Okay.
For 5 points of piercing, and that's my turn. And just for Xena, when anyone's within 10 feet of me, they have advantage on saves against being frightened or ending that condition on themselves.
You're the best.
Okay. It is now our rage demons. And the one in front of Verity is going to slam down its attacks on you. First one misses with a 10. The second one is a 19 for 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points fire.
I see, what the hell?
With that, the other one is going to move rushing after where Cheer and Xena are. And it is, you hear the bubbling screech, almost impossibly loud, where your voices have fallen silent. And that's it for our rage demons as they rush over there, unable to close the full distance, but they are now 10 feet away. Verity,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Okay. You said we can't speak?
You can speak, but your voices
Okay.
come out as a whisper.
Okay. How does that affect my verbal components for the
Your
spell?
verbal components will be fine.
Okay, good. Second question.
Yes.
This thing is within melee of me.
Correct.
Does it have any kind of reach, or
Its reach is 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not right there.
No, like 5 feet is your normal reach, and 10
Uh-huh.
feet is when you start getting into the larger
Okay,
reaches.
got it. Okay, no problem. So we're gonna try and guiding bolt this thing. Feels like a waste because it's, a spell slot, but we'll see. 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
Great. That's so sad. 29 radiant.
Okay, and you are within 5 feet of this creature. As the ray hits into it, a bubbling burst of magma comes out, and that will be 12 points of fire damage.
Great. Love it.
But it glows.
That's my turn.
Okay. With that, Verity, your turn comes to a close. Xena, at the start of your turn, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Come on.
With advantage.
All right. You are not afraid this round, and with that, what would you like to do?
I would like to rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do rinse and repeat,
Okay.
please.
Go for it. Strength check.
Okay. That is going to be 14 minus 5 is 11.
9.
With the wisdom thing, is that okay?
So it'll be 14 minus 5, 9 plus 17.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. 14 minus 5 is 9. Plus 17 is 26.
With that, your chain comes out of the ground before it can be consumed further, but another rage demon now rises forward.
Okay. May I go ahead and do action surge?
Sure.
Okay. Now can I go ahead and do I have my axe or anything?
You have all of your stuff.
Okay. May I go ahead up to the demon with 25 feet of movement?
Yeah, it's right there in front of you. It came from your
Oh,
chain.
fantastic. I would like to go ahead and reckless attack.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Okay. That is going to be 3 plus 12 is 35, 36, 37, 47 points of damage.
Okay. And then you will take That is going to be 6 points of fire damage as it bursts outward, this magma.
Okay. Great. The second attack is going to be 30 to hit for a total of 28 points of damage. My last attack.
Alright, that's 11 points of fire damage.
28 to hit for a total of 32 points of damage.
Alright, and the first of these demons goes down. And
Okay.
you will
Do I take any
take
fire damage?
10 points of fire damage.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. Kaizen, start of your turn, can you please make me a wisdom save?
15.
You are frightened this round.
Dang
And
it.
your chain has sunk further in at the end of your turn last round, so you start off with 8 feet of movement from the tether into the ground as you are being pulled closer.
What am I frightened of?
The chain.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that condition first. What is this called? Stillness of mind. So as an action, so I'll use my action to... okay, so I want to use haste action to... Well, one of the actions I want to try and get out of the chain, and the other action I want to not frighten myself. Unfrighten myself.
Cool. So, you unfrighten yourself with your action. Haste action, you can go ahead and make your check to pull the chain out.
Okay, athletics.
It's just a straight strength. Your strength is considered 1, so it's a -5.
Alright, so 8.
And then you can add your wisdom.
So 8 plus 15. Yeah.
Yep, so 23. With that, you pull your chain free from the ground. It still dangles from you, and in the area that opens up, a rage demon comes out, and suddenly, much like before, where you were distantly pulled back from the revelry that was happening, all of your demons are now together. Where you were 50 feet from each other, you are now 25, as everything sort of rubber bands, at least in this portion. So, that is action, haste action. You still have a bonus action and movement if you would like.
Yeah, I can't really attack. Nope, I will just... I'll go up to 1. If I recognize one that's more hurt, I'll go up to that one. Just kind of fists up, you know, ready, but not do anything.
Yeah, you make your way over to one of the others that are here, not the one that you just awakened, and cheer. It's now your turn.
Oh, how far away is the rage demon?
The one that followed you is still 10 feet away from you, but now you have the one that is on Verity about 25 feet from you, and the one that's on Kaizen 15.
Well, I'm gonna...
Or the one that came from Kaizen is 15. Kaizen did move.
Cool.
The one in front of me still outlined?
Still outlined, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my staff, shillelagh, and run in and start bonking it.
Which one?
My one.
Your one. Cool. Go for it.
And shillelagh is a wisdom-based attack. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah?
That's 12 points of bludgeoning. And 5 points of psychic.
Okay.
And then a 32 to hit
For sure.
for 12 bludgeoning.
Oh, and I forgot to do this. The first one would have done 7 fire damage.
I'll absorb elements.
So 12 bludgeoning.
And I'm adding a defensive for 11 psychic.
And then that's another 7 points fire.
And absorb stays until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Woo.
Anything else?
Dude. Nope, that's my turn done.
Alrighty. It is our rage demons now. We've got the one on Verity is going to slam the 2 fists down.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is a natural 20.
Oh, gosh.
And that will be a total of 12 points of bludgeoning and then an extra 14 of fire. And then the second attack is 19.
Mm-hmm.
That is 11 points bludgeoning and 8 points fire.
Okay.
The one in front of Cheer is going to be, that's an 11 to hit
Misses.
and a 12.
Misses.
And then the one that Kaizen you drew from the ground is going to come rushing towards you.
Hi.
16 to hit
Nope.
and a natural 20
Yep.
for...
All uncanny dodge, whatever's coming.
Alright, that's 16 points of bludgeoning damage and 19 points fire.
Cool. 8 plus 9.
And that's it for our rage demons. Verity, we come to your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna blast this thing.
Okay, you have advantage on your first one.
So it would be straight. Cool, a 17?
Hits.
Great. That's gonna be 10 points of force, and I'm gonna push it back if I can.
Alright, as you push it back, you take 8 points of fire damage from that blast, but it is
Cool.
pushed away 10 feet.
Amazing. Great. So we go again. Keep throwing blasts. That'll hit.
Okay,
14 force.
yep.
That will also. 8 force.
Lovely.
And gross. 6 force.
Alright, each eldritch blast that is thrown at this thing, you see the bubbles burst and pour over with this magma, but it still seems ready to fight. But it is now no longer close enough that these bursts seem to affect you. You are out of the splash zone.
Great.
So, anything else from you, Verity?
No, that's it.
Xena, it is your turn.
Okay. What's on the table still?
You have a rage demon in front of Verity, or well, 10 feet from Verity. You've got a rage demon in front of Cheer, and the rage demon in front of Kaizen.
Okay, the one that's in front of Cheer. Is
Yeah.
that close to me since closest one to me?
That would be the closest one to you, yes.
Okay. May I get to it and then go ahead and do overwhelming strike?
Yeah, totally.
That is 28 to hit.
Yep.
That makes it 29 points of damage.
That one goes down.
And can I go over to the one on Kaizen?
You can.
Overwhelming strike.
Go for it.
That's going to be 32 to hit.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, the
That is
first
go-
one would have done 8 points of fire damage. And then this hits for 14. And then...
So that'd be 31 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
Overwhelming strike. Oh, that's brutal critical.
Alright, 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. So that's 33 plus 12 is 45, 55, 57 points of damage.
Alright, the
Is
one in
that
front
down?
of Kaizen goes down.
Okay, can I get to the one in front of Verity?
You can.
Okay, and just give a flanking.
You've not used your
opportunity.
bonus action, have you?
Oh my God! I forgot those. Can I do reckless on that, or is it just straight attack?
You went reckless, or you went overwhelming
Yeah.
earlier, so it's still in
Oh,
effect.
fantastic! Yes, overwhelming attack. Natural 20.
That hits.
I'm gonna savage attack of that.
Okay.
Hold on. 7 plus. Okay, 7 plus 6 is going to be 13. Plus 12 is 25. Plus 12 is 37, 38, 39, 49 points of damage.
With that, you hear a cough coming from the other side of your blade as it hits.
Oh God.
And looking down, it's clear. You see Liren's face as he falls.
Nice.
And you look at the other 4 demons on the ground. But they are demons no more. Liren, Neri, Ryan, Elle. You are no longer bound by initiative, but you are surrounded by bodies of slain mortal guardians.
Verity?
What did we do?
Yeah.
It's
Very
not
neat.
real.
You said this was a dream, right? You said this was a dream, right?
This is a dream. Yes, this is a dream.
Okay, it's gotta be a dream because I just killed Al. Oh God. What Lyra did, Neri? God. Ryan. Oh my God. Neri's gonna kill me. No. This is all a dream.
Yeah.
Anyone
Can I go
hurt?
over to Elle's? Can I go over to
Well,
Elle's body?
Sure.
Can I touch her?
Sure.
What does she feel like?
You've felt a dead body before.
Oh my God.
Stiff.
Fuck a duck.
The body cooling. You can see the blood is still wet, but it's starting to thicken.
Does she have her amulet?
Why wouldn't she?
I'm going to kill that robed figure. Because I think this is all his fault.
You would notice in the area around you, you are once more in the camp. Grainvor Horde has stopped. And the warriors, the celebrating Goliaths, they all stare at your group blankly.
Oh God.
When you look back down, Elle's body is gone. But there is a stairway that leads to a stone door.
Oh, door. Yes. Yep. Let's go, Xena. It'll be
Does
better.
anyone need healing before we...
Sure.
Yes, terribly.
Okay, here's to... This one's for Kaizen. That's... Oh, great roll! And this one's for Verity. Oh, come on! That was a 6-1 for Kaizen and a 7 for Verity. Verity, come here. Get another first and you get another 7.
Can I
Thank
go
you,
over to
Cheer.
Cheer? And I look Cheer straight in the eye. This was a dream, right?
Absolutely.
Good. So I believe you when you tell me it's a dream. Because you'll never lie to me.
I would never.
Okay. And I go over to Verity. And I kind of... Like... Well, I don't want to touch her because, But I look at her too, and I go, Dream.
I'm gonna put my hands on her shoulders.
And I go ahead and reach up and touch her hand and go, this is a dream, right?
It's a
I
dream.
didn't kill Elle, right?
No, this is a dream.
Okay. Okay. God, Lauren. Should we loot his shield?
You don't see
Oh, wait.
Laorin's body anymore. Just the figures that stare at you. They seem to turn to watch your movement when you're not looking.
Okay. So we go up the stairs, another door. Oh, God. Verity, cheer. What if this ends up being some more of yours? Just remember.
What if?
It's a dream. Damn it.
I look to Verity. Flip a coin.
Okay.
I'll roll a d4. Evens or odds.
My name has 6 letters, so I'll check even.
Okay. I'll go odd.
Just a dream, yeah.
Just a dream.
Yeah.
I'll push open the door.
The stone door that you push against opens easily under your touch. And it leads to a long, dark stone corridor that you can tell is deep underground by the chill in the air. The furnishings here are simple, bland, mundane. You can hear water dripping somewhere far ahead. All around you in this corridor, you pass by doors, each seeming to have a number. 44392, 82175. You notice the pattern, 5 digits, seemingly random. They don't open if you push against them or try to open them. They're just there. But eventually you come to an opening in a wide hall where there are rows and rows and rows of black headstones labeled with similar numbers. At the far end is a dreary figure, a robed Eladrin old. He has long, wiry white hair, glazed and empty eyes. You see him hunched over, a shovel in his hand as he is filling yet another grave in this lineup. As you make your way over towards him, he looks up and seems to take notice of you. Another one for the vault, eh? Who is it this time?
I mean,
Is there a number?
As you speak, Cheer, he seems to recognize something. He puts his shovel down and looks now solely at you, Cheer. Keenly. That's right. You're the one who lost the little fella, aren't you? The squirrel.
What?
And this figure pulls out a magnifying glass and On the scroll, you see numbers, 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 and he's scanning through them. That's right. Left him all alone. Someone else had to bring the body. Didn't even have a soul attached. Now, as his eyes look to you, Cheer, they are full of disdain. Shameful to leave someone behind that way. Should make you go collect the soul, they should. And it's now that you can see the headstone that reads 7, 8, 9, 2, 3.
Oh. He's not with me. All that he's barely summoned. He's not physically. I can't.
There's a lurch that you all feel in the ground. The chamber, it seems, is shifting in an earthquake, and the floor folds upward. The shape becomes a cone. The center is the headstone. The voice of the man. He's no longer there, but you can hear him. That's right. Down you go. Back where you left him to rot. And you tumble, falling down as the grave sinks, a maelstrom of dirt and stone, and the voice louder, a shout. Shame, shame on the one who'd leave a soul behind. When the maelstrom stops, when you stop, you are in a desolate wasteland. In the midst of Vale d'Ambra, the wind roars and souls howl as they are carried along by a storm. What do you do, mortal guardians?
Right? I don't know.
Oh, Cheer. Are you okay?
It's dream.
It's just a dream.
It's just a dream.
But still, it hurt me. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
I need to go for a second. Just pretend Cheer's in shock. Sorry.
No worries.
We have to find a way out, yeah? We have to get out of here.
Sure. Let's get some perception checks, please.
I failed. Oh, it's so sad.
You hear through the wind roaring, the souls howling, different voices. Voices that you can recognize, some of them, or at least one, for Xena and Kaiser. And Cheer, without a check, she'd be able to know this.
What are we doing?
You hear the soul screaming of scratches, deeper into the maelstrom and the storm that you have found yourself in.
Scratches! Scratches! Come here, buddy. You're still with me, right?
All you can hear is the Scratch's voice crying out. It does not seem that he has heard you, but perhaps you may make it to him. What sort of skills, spells, or abilities would you like to utilize to try and find Scratches?
What check would it be for just pure instinct?
I would say insight is a pure instinct.
Oh boy.
Alright, let me get Sirenscape up for you guys. Bam. Alright, so. With that, you have, all of you begin to press forward through the storm around you to climb the rough terrain. Cheer, you slip slightly. It's a scramble. Is all you can hear is scratches. All you can think is that connection to your friend. As you are moving through, you hear the sounds, and it is Xena, it is Kaizen, and it is Verity. That there is a soul's shrew carrying several souls, scurrying along a path towards a rocky hill. Likely it has a warren there. And Xena, you would see what looks to be a little squirrel hand amongst the souls. Verity. Actually, no, anyone who wants to can roll for me a history or nature check here to see if you know what a soul shrew is like.
Nope.
It's cave kale.
Yep, that's what it is.
Don't know what it is, it's cave kale. Verity and Cheer. Soul shrews are giant winged rats. They have long snouts, sharp hooked claws to penetrate the ethereal plane and capture souls. The wings are vestigial, meaning that they can't fly, but upon them carry barbed spines that can, like their claws, flap out and hook into creatures and lost souls. So, what do you do?
We should go get it.
Yeah, we've got to get scratches, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, running.
Sprinting.
Pigeon.
Alright.
Damn pigeons.
Why don't we get an athletics check to cover the ground towards the soul shrew?
Should be good.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's cutting action.
Xena.
Yes.
You can close the distance onto the soul shrew, but what do you do?
Can I try to grab it? Was that a yes?
Yeah.
Athletics?
Yeah.
37?
So, as you are grabbing the soul shrew, it hisses terribly, bares its teeth, and its wings curl in closer and hold in the souls that it has. And at this point, I'm going to ask for initiatives to be rolled.
hey!
Look at us.
WTF. If you guys are within... Oh, are they within 30 feet since I moved?
You rushed ahead.
Okay. And mine's 21 then, plus 3. And everybody else, I'm sorry, you're on your own, but you did fabulous.
Even me?
Even you.
So, we've got... It'll be... Kaizen. And then Xena. And... Cheer. Verity. And our Soul Shrew.
So I rolled a 20 and I still go last, and
So,
Doing great.
Kaizen. You are about...
Yes.
I would say your group is 60 feet away from where Xena has the Soul Shrew held.
50? Do I hear 50?
60.
Okay, fine. Then I guess I'll be doing cunning action to get over there. And I can run circles around him when I get there. Okay. So wait, the soul of Scratches. That's what Xena is trying to grab.
Xena has a hold of the Soul Shrew. The Soul Shrew has a hold of souls. Most of them are now hidden in his wings, which he has tucked against his body.
Okay. Do I believe that I can attack the shrew without hurting the souls?
Possibly.
Oh. Can I try and untuck his wings?
You can very much make an attempt for it, but
Okay.
you gotta get over there first. So you get over there with your cunning action, and then
Yes.
I will say it is a... We'll make it like a grapple check, so it's athletics to try and untuck the wings.
Okay. 21.
21. As you sink your fingers in, you can budge it just a little bit, but it seems that the muscles have tensed up and locked, so you can get a sight of some of these souls inside, but it's a struggle to actually open it while this creature seems to be, alive.
Muck. Okay, fine. I'll back up and pull out Lily. That's how you want to play it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Was grapple an action or the attack?
That's one of the attacks.
Oh, perfect. Then yeah, I'll slash it.
Okay.
Do I get flanking?
Do you move into a flank?
I would love to, yes.
Sure.
Great. Okay, we're going fishing. Oh, that's not it. Nope. 25 to hit.
Okay.
9 plus. Cool. 9 plus 15 damage, and that's my turn.
Alright, so as your blade slashes down across the back, there is a screech from this creature in anger, and Xena, it is your turn. You are in a flank with Kaizen, and you have this creature in a grapple. Uh, 18 does hit.
I'm sorry. I would like to punch him. Yeah.
Okay,
18
you do
hit.
have
Temp-
advantage, by the way.
Please.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll take 10 points of damage.
I thought I taught you better.
Okay, that hits.
Oh! 27 to hit.
Yeah,
Another
goes.
10 points of damage.
Beautiful.
No, I'm sorry. That little attitude was towards Kaizen.
I figured.
26 to hit for another 10 points of damage.
Lovely. The Soul
Okay.
Shrew, again, bares its teeth as the attacks go against it, and it just tightens the hold of its wings closer to its body. Cheer. You are 60 feet away.
Cool. Gonna run 40 feet. Bonus action. Yeah, bonus action Guardian of Nature. And then bamf another 10 feet. No, 15 feet, which means I'm 5 feet away. Damn.
You
and
are
I'm gonna.
5 feet away.
Yep. Yeah, I'll hold an action with my. No, I'll just shoot it with my longbow.
Go for it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I have advantage, I just forgot I cast it. 16 hit.
16 hits.
That's 10 piercing. And 2 psychic.
Lovely.
And then a 23 to hit.
For sure.
For 6 piercing. And adding defensive for 11 psychic.
Lovely. As your arrows strike into the back, you hear the sound of someone in pain. Not the soul shrew. As one of the arrows strikes through the wing.
Oh,
There it
that's
is.
my turn.
It's your turn.
No.
Cool. My goodness. So we're gonna move forward.
Okay.
30.
That puts you 30 feet away.
Right. I'm gonna blast.
Go for it.
Taking care not to hit me. 17.
17 will hit.
Cool. It's 10 fourths. So 21. For 11. That'll hit. 12 fourths. As with that. For 10.
Yeah, so as your Eldritch Blasts find their way across, you do take care not to hit any of the wings, and as it impacts the body, the Soul Shrew gets more aggravated, agitated. And anything on your bonus action, Verity?
Yeah, if he's within 60 feet, we'll give him a little extra.
Some patron problems?
Some love.
That's pretty good. It's 22 points of damage.
Okay. With that is going to be our Soul Shrew's go. And it is going to reach out with claws and try to strike Xena and Kaizen as you are the closest ones. So that is going to be you both have taken damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Okay.
Show healed me.
Okay, so then you're not missing any HP. That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
That is a 20 to try and hit Xena, which I believe will not.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then for Kaizen, that is a 21 to hit.
Defensive duelist, it misses.
Okay. Then you are fine this round as it holds its treasures close to itself. And Kaizen, we come to your turn.
Wait, so when Chio hit it, where did she hit it that it...
It
That
pierced
is-
through one of the wings where
Okay.
the souls are being held.
Okay, so I will try and do what Verity was doing and avoid the wings. Generally speaking. Okay, I will try and... Actually, I'm in flank with Xena still, yeah?
You are in a flank with Xena still, yes.
Okay, then I will slash with Lily and go fishing. Nope, 26 to hits. And sneak. Decent sneak. Alright, cool. Then I'll punch him.
Go for it.
Oh, yikes. Okay, go fishing, but also... Okay, yeah, 29 to hit. Another 4 damage. Oh, 9 damage. Ugh.
He's looking real rough at this point.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put Hand of Farm into that one, and I'll do Flurry of Blows. Actually, that might be a waste, but whatever. Okay, damage. Okay, 27 hits. 11. Oh, that was almost a nat 20. Go fishing. Alright, 20 to hit, and another 11.
With that, the body of the soul shrew falls. Limp.
Good.
The wings begin to unfurl, and there's movement as the souls begin to push their way out. And among the souls that free themselves, cheer. You see scratches.
Oh,
It climbs. He climbs down from its body and makes his way over to you, Cheer.
hey.
He looks up at you. His nose twitches, and there's a curiosity in his gaze. He says nothing, but you watch as his form morphs into a doorway.
Cool. That was fine.
Are you
Everything's fine.
okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and summon scratches. Just at 3rd level, see if I can actually summon them.
Yeah. As you summon scratches, he comes. Whey powder at the ready.
Oh my god.
Everything's
I'm like slumped on my chair.
Everything's alright. Okay. Hi, Scratches.
Oh my god.
She was just crying, hugging him.
Yeah.
Oh,
God. I squeeze at Cheer's shoulder, go, this place sucks.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. Hey, little buddy. Hey. You okay?
He gives you a look of, why wouldn't I be?
Oh.
That's nothing. Just stay with us for a little bit, Scratches. Like, I could use your company.
Okay. He
Oh
puts the
my
whey powder
God.
away.
Lock. WTF,
Pigeons.
man.
That's what pigeons look like over here.
It's a fantasy pigeon.
So
Okay.
there's a shadowy doorway and a door that sits inside of it.
I look over at Verity. Anything you need. You know you got it, right?
I know.
Okay.
I'll go and open the door.
You open the door and you come to a hallway. Long, endless, pristine. There is the gentle string music that fills the air, though it does not remind you of what you had heard earlier this day, this dream. But it is pleasant.
This isn't so bad.
So far, no. It's okay. Just start walking, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So you begin to walk down the hallway. And as you do, As you begin to walk down the hall, it's about maybe every 30 feet, you see paintings on the wall. A set of 4 of nobility. And it is Kaizen, Xena, Cheer. You do a double take as you see that these are not just any nobles. They're yourselves.
What?
You have been remade, reformed, reshaped into something more presentable. Something by design. And you see one for each of you. Xena, Cheer, Kaizen, and Verity.
Hey.
Why do you have my face?
It's just a painting. In a dream. Everything's fine.
Oh, and can't hurt us?
As you all look at the painting, can I get wisdom saving throws, please?
Oh no, I don't want that.
Is this a charm or a frighten?
It is not a charm or a frighten.
Awesome.
That's a 10.
It's a 16.
Verity, Cheer, you're fine. Kaizen, Xena, you hear and you all hear the sound of Muriel's voice. Playing outside again. Your clothes have been ruined. Here, let me help. And Xena, Kaizen, your clothes are no longer your own. They've shifted to match that within the painting.
Oh no. No. Give me back my robes, please. Nope.
Not real.
You can continue walking down. You pass by another set of paintings, identical. I need another round of wisdom saves, please.
Uh-oh.
11.
Verity, you're fine. Cheer, Kaizen, Xena. Must you act out? We are to be entertaining important visitors. Please behave yourselves. Kaizen, Xena, not only has your outfit changed to match what he sees in the portrait, you can feel now the heaviness of jewelry and accoutrements as you've been added accessories to your outfit. Cheer, you're no longer in your simple clothes. They've been shifted.
Ugh.
I feel like a doll. Can I try and pull them off?
Sure. You start pulling the items off, but as they drop to the ground, they disappear and you feel them back on yourself.
That's where you live, Verity?
I'm sorry.
It's not you.
I know it's not.
It's okay. Can I hold your hand?
Yes, please.
Okay. This is fine. It's a dream.
I know.
I don't make this dream.
Yeah.
Remind me never to become a noble. This is awful.
It's not that bad, I promise.
Okay, it's a
can
dream. It's a dream.
Repeating your mantra, it is a dream. You continue down the hallways, another 30 feet, another round of paintings. I need another round of wisdom saves.
I don't like this
There it is.
place.
Damn.
7.
We switched around. It was a nat 1 and a nat 20 last time, and now it's different for us.
Oh my gosh. Verity, you feel your robes shift to match those in the painting. Cherry, you're fine. But Kaizen, Xena, you feel a weight on your face. Your hair has been pulled back into the extravagant, elegant hairstyles you see painted there. You know that you have makeup upon you to make you appear flawless, like porcelain dolls almost. And you feel that you've been remade to be the perfect specimen, and you hear Muriel's approval in the air. There you are. Do not disappoint me again.
Can I please?
How would you disappoint Muriel?
Acting out.
How do you wish to act out?
Pull everything off and hit whoever gets close to me.
Only your companions are close to you, and as you try to tear these, yeah. Give me an attack roll against the painting.
Love to do that. I'll punch.
Okay.
Who do you punch in the painting?
My face.
So, you punch your painting, and it thuds against the wall as you hit the canvas in the frame.
Nothing else. Do I damage the painting?
You might have damaged the wall.
I take an
Slash at it?
arrow and try and just rip it down.
Sure.
It's like scratch it.
As you bring the arrow down, the canvas bursts into a flame. Smoke begins to pour out.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens to us, though.
No, you guys are fine, but one canvas seems to be ruined.
Cool. Mimic. Whatever Cheer did.
Okay. You take a sharp object and you tear through the canvas, and your face is in flames. At least the painted version. The oil bubbles and burns away as the canvas releases again a smoke.
Good. Does stuff go
I would
away,
like
or is
to-
it just the same?
No, you still show.
Ah,
May I try something really stupid? I would like to put my hand in the burnt, like, soot and oil and whatever.
Yeah?
Grab a bunch of whatever stains it is
Yeah.
with my hand, knowing that it's gonna burn.
Yeah?
I would like to smear it all over my dress.
You watch as you do so. After a moment, the dress begins to absorb it.
so not.
Making you perfect and pristine once more.
Can I try to rip the wigs off of my hair?
Sure.
Off of my head?
It's painful, but it, for a moment, is gone, and then it hits the ground, disappears, and you feel it.
Instead of hitting it on the ground, can I throw it in the fire?
The fire only is like, it's a brief immolation. It doesn't continue to burn.
Ah, damn it.
But there are still two
take out-
canvases.
Yeah. Let's go destroy those, lady.
Perhaps. You just do what she wants.
No, we're not doing that.
like you better than painting you.
I know, it's better to not make her angry.
Nope. We're not doing that either. We're gonna make her angry. Verity,
Xena.
can you change into your real form?
Uh,
Just let's piss her off. Let's see what happens. Maybe that's what we need to fight. Remember, this is a dream.
I know. I'm scared.
It's okay.
We're with you.
Dreams can be really scary. But this is one of the first times that you would anger her and we'd be here with you. I think the odds are in our favor.
Okay. I'll go ahead and shift out.
Okay, you shift out, though your clothing, of course, remains the same of what you see in the painting. And that painting just stares at you. The smoke flowing heavy from the two ruined ones, Cheers and Kaizen's.
I would like to go to my second painting and then hit my face with my axe.
As
Well, my painted face with my axe. No, the painting of me in the canvas.
make an attack roll, please.
I would like to do overwhelming strength.
against the painting.
27.
From around your blade, smoke begins to pour out as a brief immolation of fire moves across the painting. Verity, your portrait is the only one left unmarred.
We can't do it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Can we keep going?
Okay. We can keep going.
You walk down the hallway, and that thick shadow smoke follows you, rolling with you. Each set of paintings that you pass, now marred, save for Verity. Verity, I need you to roll me another wisdom save, please. You feel where the clothes hang tight against you, but nothing else joins. Do you continue on your path, now this endless hallway?
For now, yes.
Another 30 feet goes by, the smoke still hanging, clawing at each of your feet, pouring out of the marred portrait. Another set. Verity, another wisdom save, please. You feel jewelry begin to join you on that you can see in the painting. What is your passive insight?
18.
It seems that no one else is having to go through such the same transformations currently. Perhaps it has to do with the fact that their paintings are marred.
I'll throw my dagger at the painting then.
Go ahead, give an attack roll, please.
It's a 24.
As your dagger sinks in, it bursts. Flame. And rushing out, another collection of smoke, this one more, and as it gathers through with the ones that claw at your feet, 4 figures begin to arise. Dark, shadowy. They mimic your shapes and Muriel's voice. I said not to cause any more disturbances. A rolling initiative as the shadows rush for you.
Do they look like us, or is it just shadows?
They somewhat look like you. You don't see yourselves entirely, but they mimic the same silhouette and some of the same motions.
Interesting.
But you're painting silhouettes. Xena, you are the first to act. What would you like to do?
Does silhouettes have kind of our outline?
They remind you of your portraits and the paintings.
Okay. I'm gonna scream. Well, I'm gonna yell out. I'm like resistant to physical damage. And then I'm gonna go towards one that looks like cheer. And I would like to do overwhelming strike, please.
Go for it.
29 to hit.
Easily.
30 points of damage.
Okay. As your blade cuts through, it drags through as almost there's no resistance, as if there's no physical body that there's there. It does not seem that your attack does as much damage as you had hoped, but it still did damage.
Okay. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Going to be 26 points of damage. 20 to hit. That is 27 points of damage, and that's my turn.
With that, 3 strikes cuts through, and the shadow becomes smoke once more. Cheer. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run up to the closest shadow and bite it.
Go for it.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 will definitely hit a shadow.
That's 29 points of acid damage.
As you bite through, you feel where your jaw clamps down, and it's almost as if you're biting into air or cotton candy. There's not much substance there. You do damage, but not as much as you were hoping. Anything else?
Bonus action, I'll cast Shillelagh. That's my turn.
Kaizen, we come to your turn.
Is Cheer... The one that Cheer was attacking didn't go down, correct?
Did not go down.
Okay, I will go over and flank with Cheer on that one.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll take out Lily with a little bit of hesitation. Go fishing. Okay, 26 to hit. 11 plus sneak. No, sucky sneak. If it's still going, I will punch it.
Still up.
Wow. Fishing. Wow. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Cool. Yikes. Flurry flows. Okay. Oh, so close. Okay. 24 to hit.
For sure.
1 and yeah, but fishing. Nope. 28 to hit. Alright. Cool. Another 9.
This one, as you close into the flank, as you bring Lily through, and as you punch, you heard it slightly before when Xena's shadow that she cut down, but you hear it better now, and it very much shakes you, Verity, because for a moment the world around you goes dark, and you hear a screech of Shatlora. Shaldora. And
No.
upon the disruption of this shadow, 2 shadows remain.
I'd like to go over. Is mine? If mine's still up, I'll go in front of that one.
Sure. Verity,
Uh-huh.
it's your turn. There are 2 shadows.
Cool. I'm just gonna blast them. Two to each.
Go for it.
Uh-huh. First is a 19.
That will hit.
7. That'll hit for 8. Next one. Oh, that'll definitely hit. For 15. And that will. For 7.
Okay. Eldritch blasts cut through the smoke that forms these shadows, but they don't go down. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
The 2 shadows that remain rush forward. One will go to Kaizen, and the other will go for Cheer. "13 to hit Kaizen will miss. Yep. 20 to hit Cheer.
Yep.
That is 10 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 4.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
Is that within 30 feet of me?
Yeah,
I saw it, right?
you would have, yes.
Reaction, can I hit him?
Sure,
Can I Polar Master as well?
you can.
I'll let you go first in case you kill it.
Cool, it's 28 to hit
Easily.
for 12 bludgeoning and 6 psychic.
With that, there's another piercing screech of Shaldora filling the air as there's only one shadow on the ground. Right in front of Kaizen. And Xena, it is your turn.
I would like to go up to the one that's attacking Kaizen and go ahead and slash with overwhelming strike.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Okay, that's 49 points of damage. No, I'm not raging. That is, nope, the 39 was right. 49 points of damage. Second attack. That is 23 to hit.
It would have gone down on the
Or-
first.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
So as the loudest scream, it's all for the shadow and smoke screech out. It cuts suddenly. And the smoke coalesces in the middle of the hallway, forming a single figure. A man. He faces away from the group. But from what you can see, there is grey skin and long white hair tied back into a ponytail that rests low on the nape.
Can I move forward?
You can. How close do you get, Verity?
I want to get as close as I can.
You are just an arm's reach away when he turns slowly. And you see a garbled, shambling mess of features rapidly rearranging where his face should be. Bizarre compositions that shift before eventually withering away, retracting inwards to a formless, dark void where a face should be. As you stare into that void for a moment, whatever thoughts going through your mind, you blink and he's gone. And standing where he was is a doorway.
Open it.
You can. This door opens, and what you find is a grove. A calm, peaceful, wooded grove, much like where you first arrived. And up ahead, there's the familiar pan flute. And as you move through the trees, you see the robed figure perched upon a gnarled stump, casually playing a slow tune that seems to oddly lift up your spirits. Do you approach this figure?
Why? Why have you done this? I ask as I approach.
As the group approaches, can we get a description of what Navarre looks like?
So you see what appears to be a human male. However, he has extremely pale skin, a really long face with no facial hair, eyes so dark that they're almost black, with an accompanying thin, deep black hair. He has dark circles around his eyes, but it's impossible to tell if he's horribly deprived of sleep or if he's recently woken from a coma. The corners of his mouth and eyes almost constantly twitch between a sneering squint and a slightly wide-eyed grin. He's very thin and appears frail, but his aura emits that of a dark, almost forbidden knowledge.
What?
So you've finally arrived, have you? Good, excellent. Yes, I had hoped that you would.
Thank you so much.
So, what was all that about? Great pamphlet, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were admiring it before in the woods. That's why you were chasing me.
You think?
I did.
Why all this? Is this you?
My doing? Oh, no. That is far beyond my power, even here. I'm afraid I've been lured and contained here, same as you.
Inside check.
Roll it.
No way do I believe that.
Oh my goodness.
But I take it anyway.
As do I.
Oh, no!
Man.
Navarre, what does a 18 or 23 insight reveal?
No hint of a lie.
How long have you been here?
This time, probably same as you, but before.
This time?
Oh, yes.
Why do you keep coming back?
Well, I have a connection here.
You don't say.
How do we get out?
Oh, well, that is an interesting question, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill him.
Very,
I wanna
very
s-
close to. Yeah.
If anyone would like
You
to
don't get a
roll
flower.
perhaps a Arcana check here.
Can I roll athletics instead?
No. Verity,
Yes.
the idea that a way to get out. Something's bothering you about that, and perhaps Navarre may be able to offer some more insights, but perhaps if you stay here and outlive your body, the only way out would be through some magical means. Perhaps
Live my body.
you outlive your body. You are in the dream realm. Perhaps this is like the other realms that you have passed through already, where you must confront your fears.
Oh no. What? Didn't we do that already?
Wait. Wait, never mind.
We're all trapped here. But something fascinating awaits us up ahead.
Sure.
You've been the only ones to reach it this far, aside from
Mhm.
myself. Seems those doors didn't bode well for the others that we saw at the beginning.
Hmm.
And
was
what did your
door?
door hold? Yeah.
Oh well.
Twinsies.
I suppose since I had a glimpse into yours, it's only fair that I share a glimpse of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I want to study you like a bug.
Cool. I suppose mine was just the fate that I know that's waiting.
That is not useful.
So emo.
Would you care to guide us to what's so exciting?
I would be thrilled to do so. It will be fascinating. It's
Mm.
a hungry spirit that finds the fear of mortals simply delectable.
Okay.
And don't worry, it can't actually kill us. But should we fall here, our souls will suffer terribly.
Awesome.
So don't be
So
afraid.
worse than death. Great.
Another Arcana check, if anyone would like.
Love Arcana checks.
Oh,
Double digits. Let's go. Still last. Yay.
Cheer, Verity, and Kaizen. Damage to the soul that brings something to you. The soul could wither away to where your waking body is emotionless, soulless. For the rest of your lives, you would just be. You would just be. Life would be surviving day in, day out, but not living. You know that only the most powerful of restoration magic could return you from such a state.
Cool. Let's not die. Here or otherwise.
anyone need healing?
Nope.
I will say that because of the way that the dream realm functions, you may take the benefits of a short rest.
No
Ooh.
shit. Guess
I
what?
love
Everybody
short
gets
rest.
sleepover health.
Oh, hell yeah!
Which is what?
13.
Cool. Oh, that's not how we do
I was still in triple digits.
it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have key back. Oh, that's so exciting.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Navarre.
Your strength reduction goes away as well, Cheer.
Woo. I'm no
we
longer
go.
weak. I'm just slightly weak.
22, 10.
So, Navarre, when you're not trapped in wherever this is, do you wander the woods?
Oh, I'm not usually trapped. Something else has a hold here, I think, and that's what awaits us.
Okay, yeah, but besides that, when you're not here, what are you doing?
Searching.
Or victims?
I don't think there's victims that I'm searching for, no. Merely
What do you
objectives.
search for? Objective. Do you wander the woods?
I go.
Obviously, because he let us here.
Well,
All
yeah.
doors led here. We're the only ones that made it.
I'm just wondering if you're a wander of some kind.
No, I have a clear purpose.
Oh, you're
Care
saying a
to
wander
share with
doesn't?
the class?
Ouch.
What did you say, Cheer?
Care to share with the class?
Not particularly.
Have it
See,
here with us.
I've made it this far alone, and I had some peeks into what you dealt with. I know you're powerful enough. but I know that I can't proceed without you, and I don't think you can proceed without me. I think
Oh,
either
yeah.
we all remain trapped here or we play nicely.
Oh no, I play nicely for sure, but curiosity.
In time. Shall we
In
proceed?
time. Oh man, you are a
Yes,
wandering
sir.
schmuck. Alright, fine.
Are we getting the
If you
first
add them to the
PC
list,
on the list?
Wait, do I have permission to have one of your player characters on the list, Brent?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Where? Cheer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
short rest performed, sleepover health gained, and a new ally joining your group. You proceed forward until you find yourselves in a clearing. A gray mist hovering just above the grass. And as you each progress further into the clearing, the mist coalesces. You see a faceless, hooded phantom, long, sinuous arms with sharp and ethereal claws. And it seems to watch you hungrily. We are going to roll initiatives here.
Oh, fun.
Alright, uh-huh.
Everybody gets +6 except Navarre.
Damn. He gonna last anyways.
Yep. Wow, that's Brett. That's impressive.
He's
really.
frail.
That is not the reason. And
It
we
is
both
now.
know it.
Knowing your relationship with initiatives, why would you make a character with -1?
Doesn't matter. My fighter rolls fine.
Me.
Damn.
Alrighty, so. We've got. A nightmare feaster. So it'll be Kaizen. Because +6 is 30. No, so it'll be Xena first. It's 36, and then Kaizen 35. Cheer. The Nightmare Feaster. Verity. And then Navarre. So, what you see here, as the grey mist coalesces and the phantom arrives, strings attached to the ethereal claws, and pulling from the ground you see manifestations. Cheer, the gravedigger, arrives with his shovel heavy on his shoulders. Kaizen, you see Old Fell once more rising up into the sky on her broom. Verity, a picture. You sit there pristine and perfect. Xena, a rage demon, boils and bubbles. And for Navarre, there is an old man who does not seem to look at anyone, holding his head. Xena, you are the first to act here. What would you like to do?
I heard a voice in my head. And I look at this rage demon. Huh. I am not going to rage. I'm going to take a deep breath. reading my battle axe, and I would like to hold my action. If the rage demon comes to attack me, then I will attack it back.
Okay. And then it is... As, you hold your action, taking that calming breath and watching as the battlefield around you begins its first movements. Kaizen, what are you doing?
Very distracted. By a certain noise. Okay, but Old Fell's there.
Old fella's
Can
there.
I go attack Old Fell?
You can.
I would love to do that. Okay. You're going down, you schmuck, you witch. Okay. So I can get within melee with 50 feet.
You could get into melee within 50 feet. She has not yet taken to the skies.
That's good. Oh man. That makes me so sad. Okay, we're gonna punch her again.
Go for it.
Alright, 26. Con save, please.
That is going to be a 17 on the con save.
Ah, she's stunned. Schmuck. You're mine now, you witch. Okay. Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Fishing. Nope. 29. 6, giving her a hand of harm as well. I really don't like her. Oh, that's cool. Another 10. She's poisoned, if she can be. And last flurry of blows. Go fishing. 27 to hit. Wow, another 11. And that is all I can do.
Alright. As your attacks fall down heavy upon Old Fell, she's starting to look rough here, but still standing. Cheer. We come to your turn.
Cool. We're gonna shillelagh and run up to that gravedigger.
Go for it.
Start bonking. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits the Gravedigger.
That's 12 bludgeoning. And 6 psychic.
Alright.
And second attack is a 17?
17 will just hit the Gravedigger.
Hell yeah. That's 13 bludgeoning, and I'll add a defensive. 9 psychic, and that's my turn.
Alright. It's our Nightmare's turn. And the Gravedigger, in front of Cheer, will take 2 attacks. The first swing of his shovel is a 16,
Misses.
and the second is a natural 1. Old Fell conjures forth a... nope, she's stunned. Old Fell does nothing.
Snicker, snicker.
Our painting moves over to Verity and will try to ram into you. That is a 21
Yes.
for 3 points of bludgeoning damage. The Rage Demon does move over towards Cena, quickly rushing, leaving a trail of burned grass in its wake. It will go for a slam attack against you. And 11 does not hit. Because it attacked you, your held action can be released.
36 to hit
That will hit.
for 18 points of damage.
Beautiful.
30 to hit for 22 points of damage. 28 to hit and 23 points of damage.
All right. This demon is looking real rough, but it's still there as it goes for another slam attack against you. That is a natural 20, and I forgot about all the bubbles that would have happened. So the first one would have been 6 fire from your first attack, 6 fire from the second attack, and your third attack, 6 fire. And then on the natural 20, he does 18 points of bludgeoning damage and an additional 9 fire.
Okay.
And then for Navarre, you hear the scream of this figure. I need everyone to roll for me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go
Double
again.
Yes. Is this a spell, a charm, or a frighten?
I swear to God, a few times.
It is not a charm or a frighten. And it is not a spell. Kaizen and Xena succeed and take 9 points of psychic damage. On a failed save, a creature goes to 0 HP.
Okay.
Casual.
And
Cool.
that's it for our nightmares. Verity,
Yeah?
it's your turn. Can I get firstly a death saving
Oh
throw?
my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, you cannot.
Tell me instead what happens here.
I'm gonna pop back up with half of my HP.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yes! Not Titway. Okay,
Your turn.
this is the start of my... Shut up! It's at the beginning of my turn, though.
That is at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars.
Lovely.
And this painting is right in front of me?
You do have the painting right in front of you, yes.
Okay, cool, I'll back up just a bit. And I'm gonna throw a star at it.
Okay.
A 31 to hit.
31 definitely hits the painting.
Great. That's a 23 radiant.
23 radiant. You see this new marring on the painting right at where your shoulder is. It's the dark star begins to eat away at the oil canvas. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Navarre, we come to your turn. At the start of your turn, can you make me a death saving throw?
Heck yeah.
If you die in your first session, I'm gonna start laughing.
17.
That is 1 success. What was in your mind before you went down?
So close. Only a few more left.
What?
Okay.
You more left.
No, that's not okay.
Lovely.
Sorry?
Cena, we do come to your turn. You did not go unconscious, but you have a rage demon in front of you that's looking rough. You have, I believe, Cheer and, yeah, Cheer's the one that's on the ground. What are you doing?
I would like to look at you and go WTF. And I would like to go ahead and do PvP. Is PvP not allowed for a brand new character?
PvP is not allowed on our server. And thank you guys for the raid. Woo!
Yeah, you come at a great time. I would like to go over to Cheer, take out a healing health potion, and feed it to her gently.
Okay. Go ahead and
Hold
roll
on.
that.
Gotta do that again. Cheer, you come back with 14 points of health.
Cool.
All right, Cheer, you are prone on the ground, but you are no longer at 0 HP.
Awesome.
That is your action, Xena. Anything else?
Would say no. That is it.
Okay. Kaizen, then we come to your turn. What are you doing?
Navarre is how far
Actually-
away?
Oh?
Quick question
go
for
ahead.
you.
Yes.
Do I get opportunity attack?
They didn't take an opportunity attack.
Uh-oh. That's boring.
And that's more concerning.
Yeah.
You are close enough to get to Navarre. He is about maybe 30 feet from you.
Okay, bigger question is, can I hit Old Fell and then go get him? Because Old Fell's stunned, yeah?
Yes, Old Fell is still stunned in front of you.
Ass. Okay, I will go hit. Well, she's right in front. Okay, so I'll take out Lily and slash. Oh, wow. Okay. Open accuracy. Wow. 16 to hit a stunned old lady?
That'll hit.
That's good. I am glad. Alright, that's sneak attack. Oh, decent sneak. Okay, cool. I will punch her. He's a schmuck. Okay, 11 to 12.
Okay.
Yep. 22 to hit. I'm putting Hand of Harm into that. Okay, she's poisoned.
She's
maybe.
down at this point.
Ah! Schmuck. Okay. Then I will cast... Sorry, wow. Not cast. Flurry of Blows, and I'm gonna go run over to Navarre
Okay.
and slap him on the face for some healing.
All right.
That's allowed.
That's flavor text.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
Okay, let me find it, but otherwise I'm done.
okay. So as Navarre, your healing will be incoming here. Cheer, you are prone. Xena's next to you. What are you doing?
Standing up.
Okay.
Where's the grave digger?
He's right where he was before. He's not gone anywhere.
Cool. I'll re-shillelagh and bonk.
Go for it.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 definitely hits the Gravedigger.
That's 10 points of bludgeoning
Beautiful.
and 8 points of psychic.
Lovely.
Then we'll bonk again. Which is a 29 to hit.
For sure.
For a 13 bludgeoning and we'll add a defensive. 8 psychic.
So, as you swing your staff, imbued now once more with magic, as you jump to your feet, 2 heavy hits against the Gravedigger, and he falls and almost turns to dust here. And you hear now the sounds once more building up as the Nightmare Feaster that hangs around the edges seems to take the damage as well, hissing, screaming, and lessening. Anything else on your turn, Cheer?
Nope, that's my turn done.
Alright, it's our Nightmare's go, and the Nightmare is going to rush forward toward... The Nightmare Feaster rushes towards you, Cheer, taking the place of where the Gravedigger once was. And as it rushes through you, that is a 21 to hit.
21 just hits.
Okay. Please, if you will take for me, that's going to be 5 points of necrotic damage as it moves through you.
Awesome.
The painting rushes to you, Verity,
Mm-hmm.
and will try to slam into you once more.
Cool.
18 to hit.
Yes.
All right. You feel the frame as it knocks against you, and that will be a total of 8 points of bludgeoning damage. as you're painting this perfect representation of yourself stays right there close to your face, the rage demon follows after you, Xena, and as it rushes forward, one of the magma arms slams against you.
Ooh.
A 9 misses, however.
Yes.
And then the second slam, where the arm is coming downwards on you, that's going to be a 25.
Yep, that hits.
So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage and an additional 7 points of fire. And then Navarre, you see that figure, that madman, rushing forward towards you. And as he does so, he tries to slam against the first person that he sees, which is Kaizen, right above you. Kaizen, that is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
And that's all he can do this turn. Verity, it is your go.
Cool, let's blast this painting.
Go for it.
That's a 16 to hit.
A 16, unfortunately, just misses. It
That's
clips off the side.
Everything's fine. We'll try again.
Alright.
That's a 20.
20 definitely hits.
Great. So that's gonna be 10 force, and it's gonna be pushed back 10 feet.
Alright, it's pushed back.
2 more here.
Let's see it.
It's a 32.
Definitely hits.
For 12 force.
Beautiful.
And then another 20
Love to see it.
for 12, and then as a bonus action, we'll throw a star at the Nightmare Feaster that just got cheer.
Okay.
That's a 23 to hit.
What happens here? And your heart sinks for a moment. The dark star from your crown above your head, you take it. It goes for the Nightmare Feaster, and it passes through. And for a moment, you see where this dark star is about to hit Cheer, but it just barely goes over her shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
It seems that the Nightmare Feaster cannot be targeted by normal magical attacks.
Oh, Cheer, I'm sorry, I love you.
What happened?
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Navarre, it is your turn. You are prone, but you are conscious. What are you doing?
I'd have opened my eyes to see Kaizen getting struck by the old man,
Yes.
and I'd
Missing.
shout out, missing, yes, almost getting struck, and I'd shout out to everyone, magnificent, aren't they? And I'll shoot a mind sliver at the old man.
Okay. That is a wisdom save, yeah? Or an intelligence?
Intelligence, please.
That is a 13.
Meets it, beats it, right?
Meets it, beats it.
So
So,
you'll take 3d6,
go for it.
or half of that.
Yeah.
Mine's the
Was he was he saying that to us or to the bad dude?
You don't know. Is Mind Sliver a saver set?
It is
It
a saver
is.
suck. Never
Okay.
mind.
So,
They're even
as,
cooler than I thought.
so Navarre, you stay,
gosh.
I believe you stay prone, or do you get up?
I will struggle to my feet and just calmly walk away.
Okay. There's a no reaction, no opportunity attack. Xena,
Yes.
there's a rage demon following you.
Yes, there is. And the one that's fighting Cheer is right there, yeah?
So it
About
went
30 feet of me?
so it went through Cheer and then continued going. Like it didn't stop to stay and fight Cheer.
How far is he from me?
I would put him about maybe 25 feet from you, back towards the edges.
Fantastic. Okay. I would like to try something and you tell me if it's possible.
Tell me what you want to do.
Your lovely partner, Lachlan, created this wonderful subclass for my barbarian, where one of the things that I can do is called brutish throw, where if it's a medium or smaller sized creature,
The rage
They
demon
must-
is not medium or smaller.
that disappoints me greatly. I wish you could see this disappointed look on my face, Faye. If that's true, then I would like to go ahead and do overwhelming strikes against this demon.
Go for it.
That is 32 points. 32 to hit.
The magma boils out. That's 6 points of fire damage as your blade cuts through.
Great. That is 27 points of damage.
Alright, and that's a rage demon down.
Fantastic. Can I get to the old man?
You can get to the old man.
I would like to go ahead and bonk him on the head with an overwhelming strike again.
Okay, go for it.
That is... Oh, look at that 19. That is brutal critical.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. that's 26 plus 12, which is 38. 48 points of damage. Is the old man still alive?
This is the first time the old man is getting hit. So yes, he's still
I would
up.
like to go ahead and smack him again.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that. 2 11s. 34 plus 12 is 46. 56 points of damage.
Alright, so with
And
that,
that is my turn.
the wails of the Nightmare Feaster continue to grow as with the 2 more attacks against the nightmares that are present, they come down and the Nightmare Feaster begins to fade even more. He's barely holding together here the wisps of smoke. As Kaizen, we come to your turn. There's only one nightmare that remains, and it is the painting.
Alright. Okay, just the painting. Okay. Can I flank? Did Verity GTFO? Is she still there?
I believe that Verity has pushed it away from her, so it is 10 feet away from Verity.
Okay, I will go up and just try and punch it. Oh,
Go
flat.
for it.
21 hits, I hope.
21 will definitely hit.
Awesome. Can a painting do a con save?
Yeah, a painting can most definitely do a con save.
Well, can it fail a con save, please?
That's a 16 on the con save.
Excellent, thank you, Faye. He's not stunned. I love paintings. They go on my list with skellies. Okay, I will slash at him with Lily,
Go for it.
and we'll crit fish. Oh no, we won't. 19 to hit. Wow, crappy damage. 16. Oh, sorry. Wow, 6 plus 12, 18.
Kaizen, would you like to paint for me a picture?
It's been a very stressful encounter overall. I don't know about this dream stuff and seeing my family house burned and everyone else going through really crappy times. But then this random ass person comes up to us and said something to me in my mind, and it was very concerning. And then I slapped him, so it was better. But I don't want to be here anymore. I really don't want to be here anymore. So yeah, I just put all of that into my fist and I punch him. Oh wait, was this Lily? Well, whatever. Punch him and then slash.
Okay. As your blade cuts through the painting's canvas and the form of Verity curls away, you all hear the shriek of the Nightmare Feaster as it bursts apart into shadow, and as its reaches go far into the dream realm, the dream realm collapses. Around you and beneath your feet, a vortex that you tumble through, rushing wind and fleeting images of your experiences before your eyes, all around you and through you, as you fall and slam into the dirt, and you fall unconscious. When you awake, you are lying on the ground in the middle of the mushroom circle. But the mushrooms no longer glow, and they no longer hum. Off in the distance, you hear the sound of a pan flute, but you see only the 4 of you present. Getting up, moving into the direction of the pan flute, you see a note that lies on the ground. Thank you,
Don't touch
dreamers.
it.
I will see you soon.
Ominous.
And it is with that note.
Wait, what is it signed by? Who is it signed by?
Navarro, buddy.
Is there a
Did it say
signature?
Navarre?
Dream boy.
Dream boy.
Ninja, is there a signature?
No, it's pretty scrawled writing.
So,
My gosh.
it is on that note that our session does come to an end. So I do want to say thank you to our players for playing. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I do hope that you all enjoyed this story. I will see you guys in the next stream, but until then, head over to wildwitch.com. That is our website. That's WILDEWITCH.com, where you can find out all the ways you can find us on the internet, all the fun things we've got going on, and of course, the invite to our Discord, where you can come join us, hang out, and play some games yourself. As always, may the ever-burning light forever guide your steps. Laters.
Bye.